Okay, so good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Am I
Yes,
audible,
sir.
guys? Okay, so today I want to do a general discussion with you guys. Later we will start our class. Okay, so what I will say, some of the students are really performing well in this online classes, and some students are newly joined. So I can truly understand you guys cannot able to understand on that much level, but what we can say, but we are going to start our front end batch soon. Okay, in that you can understand each and everything because we will start from scratch only, right? So like uh, like what we have to discuss. See, what I would like to say, if you have good coding skills, for example, in our like batch, Lata is one, and Sai Lakshmi is there, Arsla is there, Meg is there. So these students are Aisha is there, she newly joined, so she will slowly learn everything. She will achieve a good level. So these guys are good in coding, especially Lata. So if you are good in coding, then you should start your logic building. And how you will do the logic building? What you need to solve the DSA problem, right? And there are different ways to start DSA. See, solving DSA is not that easy thing. So many of the students go to solve the DSA problem, then they come back with empty hands. Okay, so so I would like to discuss with Lata. Lata, you are having very good coding skills. So can you please tell me, like, are you solving the DSA problems or not in order to enhancing your logics? And are you looking for the jobs recently, or what you are doing? Like how you are taking these classes and how you are taking benefit from this? Like what is your career plan and how what you want? Like I want to, because this career gap, and like if you are good in logic, so most of the students are good in logic but still they are struggling with job. So can we discuss, Lata?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you please tell me, like, you have very good coding skills, then are you practicing DSA problems or not? What you do basically?
I'm just practicing. Uh, mm,
You are practicing. Do you have career gaps
yes,
also, like
yes, sir.
education gap in education? Okay, so when you graduated,
Oh,
can you please tell me?
2020, sir.
2020. Okay, so it's been around like almost 4 years, right? So see, if you have career gap, it matters actually, but it doesn't matter that much. You are thinking, if you are still if you will still focus on upskilling, then definitely opportunities will come to. And recently, I have started my new job role in one company as a full stack developer. I can't tell you the name of the company publicly, but I have started the role as a full stack developer. So all I would like to say, so whenever you are learning the things, so means if you are learning the things, so do the active learning. It is not like you are listening the lectures only. If you will listen the lecture, so this is comes under the passive learning. Means I am speaking and you are just listening. So this is what passive learning. Your like involvement is not there. So you should do the passive learning. For example, if I am teaching you here in online class, what you need to do, you need to prepare your notes. If you are not preparing your notes, then s- you should sit with IDE. It means your laptop should be open and you are doing the practice as well. And after this class, you need to arrange at least 2 hours for DSA practice. See, if you will join the class, still you cannot get the job. I'm telling you with my experience actually, because I have completed so many courses. I have completed so many technology, but still I was not able to see getting the fulfillment. Like still I was feeling like it is not completely complete, or I don't get that much label. So then I understood like what the thing I'm lacking. I'm able to understand the concept. I'm able to understand the conceptual programs, but I was not able to solve the problems, TSA type of problem. So what I did, I visited to one or two websites. One of my favorite website is Neat Code. Okay, another is Lead Code. So if you will take the problem from there, then let me share my screen. So simultaneously, let me show you as well. So see why we are learning here, why you guys joined this batch. So I think if I will join such kind of batches, my intention would be to get a job. If I'm not getting the job, then what I will do for the learning? Like if I'm getting learning, then what I will do? If I won't be able to apply my learning the job, or I won't be able to earn money to this learning. So there is no use to join these classes. If you have joined these classes, so I am giving my inputs. I want your input as well. Okay, your input means you should start solving this neat code problem. Okay, when you go to this website, neat code, my voice is clear or not, guys? Or is it fluctuating or it is breaking? Tell me, is it clear? Audible?
It's clear.
It's clear. So what all I would like to say that you guys need practice from such platforms like NeetCode. Okay, it is taking time. Right, like internet is very slow in this area, so I can't do anything. Okay, so there is a website called NeetCode, and I'm sharing the link in the chat box. You can visit by yourself. So this will be the website where you have to practice daily. You have to practice how much you have to practice, at least 2 hours. Just create the timer. Just start one clock. Okay. For example, in Windows, there is a like there is what there is a timer. Okay. Just set this timer of how much. Just okay. Let me just for 1 hour. Okay. Set this timer for 1 hour. Okay. And then what you have to do? Just start the timer and go to the neat code website and try to solve the problem. It doesn't matter you are able to solve the problem or not. It doesn't matter you are able to run the code or not. It is all about how much time you are giving daily on daily basis to this website. So if you will spend your 1 hour, even though you are not able to solve one problem, then still this is what achievement for you, because you are making familiar yourself with this new platform and you are being comfortable. So if it is taking your time, means your time is taken by the good resources. Okay, and I will tell you guys, if you have gap or if you don't have technical background, so still people are going in Amazon, Microsoft, in FANG companies, in Meta companies. They are going. Why? They are because they are solving DSA problem without any doubt. Right? So for example, if one opportunity is coming to you, for example, if I give you my referral, okay, for the full stack position or any position, so how you will prove yourself? You need to prove yourself, no? So for proving yourself, what you need to do? You need to do practice. Okay, if you are not able to practice these questions, then what you need to do? Whatever notes I am sharing, try to practice that notes, that code also, so that coding will be there in your practice. Okay, and when we start the front end, so we will create some projects. Okay, like in front end we are going to create very much projects. many projects, because in programming we need to develop the logic. For example, we studied Python. So in Python language, we establish our logic. Still, advanced Python is remaining, but I don't want to continue advanced Python right now. I want, like, people are feeling not good because they are writing so much code and getting a little output. That's the reason we are moving towards the front end. Okay, so for like few months we will cover front end technology with projects. Okay, so I'm giving you my words. I'm not telling lie, guys. I'm not doing this so that you will join my course, because you already there in my course, so no need to further join. So I'm giving my words. We will learn front end with projects. Okay, and from Monday onwards. What is the date today? Today is 11th. Okay, 11th Feb. From Monday means Monday is 17th. From 17th we are going to launch one front end batch. Okay, those who want to join, they can join, right? In front end batch we will learn from the scratch. Don't know you know the you know the HTML, CSS, JavaScript earlier or not. If you don't having any knowledge of languages, like coding languages, so still you can continue. Okay, just the thing is, you should know how to copy and how to paste. You should know how to on the laptop, how to shut down the laptop. These things are required from your side. Otherwise you can not take any tension and worry. I will take care of everything. Okay. So what I'm saying to you guys is, I'm going to share my experience actually. I'm telling you my experience. So like I was also looking for a good job so that I can also establish my career. So basically, if I will tell you so many things, you will be confused. I'm giving you very much secret to achieve success. The secret achieve success is open for everyone. What is the secret of success? Let me show you very smoothly. This is the secret of success. What is this? This is neat code. Okay, so here we are having problems. Okay, language doesn't is not barrier. Okay, you can solve this problem in Python or JavaScript, any programming language you can solve. Okay, and this is the difficulty level, and you can solve the easy problems. You can start with easy problems and you can go to the medium. Okay, so these easy problems are also not actually easy for us as a beginner. Okay, these things I'm telling to those who already completed Python so many lectures, so they can do. Suppose this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem. So how you will solve this problem, how you will approach the problem. So we have solutions tab as well. So when you go to the solutions, so you will get the solution also. It may be possible that you are not able to understand the solution also. So in this situation, what you will do, in this situation you will go to the chat GPT. Either you can see this video also attached, the video is also attached with this problem. Okay, and the solution is also attached. If you understand Python language or Java language or C++, you can choose any language, but still you are not able to understand these concepts. So the another thing you can do, you can go to the question again. You can take the question, you can take this question, okay, till here, and copy it. And what you can do, you can go to the chat GPT, you can go to the chat GPT. Okay, so it will take time. Okay, so you can go to the chat GPT, and in chat GPT you can ask the solution. But how you will ask the solution? So you will write prompt, not always this, but similar to this prompt you can write, give me more similar problem but easy one, because I'm not not able to solve this problem, because I am very beginner in programming. So kindly give me give me 3 or 4 small small tasks before solving this problem. What is the problem? Here we have lead code, easy problem. This is the problem. So see what ChatGPT will do. ChatGPT will break down your problem in what small pieces of problems. Okay, if you will able to solve the small problem given by ChatGPT, then after solving 2 3 related problem, you can also can handle this actual problem. This actual problem. Okay, see what it is saying. Task 1 is count element in array. So can you count the element in array? This is the small task. You can do easily this. Okay, with length function you can easily take the count. Okay, second task is find the maximum. Are you able to find the maximum? You can also find the maximum. This is another small task. Check if number exists in the list or not. So that is also can do. Targeted element exists in the list or not. And the fourth task is what? Find the duplicates. Okay, so what it is doing? It is dividing this problem into small and small. Okay, and in last also you can write one more prompt. Kindly solve the actual problem and also write comments in code in order to understand it well. Okay, so what it will do now? See, so given problem is what? Array of numbers. Okay, and what we have to do? Return true if value is appear more than one in the array, otherwise return false. Okay, so we have to return what? Duplicates, contains duplicates. Okay, so it has written the comments. Okay, please try to understand. I'm not teaching you here the program. I can teach you the program as well, but I am giving you a way. I'm showing you one way that you can follow. Otherwise, I will be able to solve this problem. I can solve this problem, but not right now. When we when we do interview preparation, then like at the time of completion of this full stack, then we will take problems from this. But right now, meanwhile we will start front end. So at that time you will not forget the Python module. That's why I'm giving you this way to not forget the Python logic. So what you can do while learning the front end, you can solve these problems every day. At least 2 hours you need to spend on it. Okay, then what you will do? Definitely you will get opportunity from big companies. Okay, trust on yourself. If you will trust on yourself, then good things will happen to you. If you will not trust on yourself, then nothing will happen. And this is the secret actually. If you will solve this, if you have courage to solve this much problem, I'm telling you, just solve the easy one only. Ignore the medium, ignore the hard problem. Just solve the easy problems. And I'm giving you the way as well, how you will deal with this problem. You can break down the problem into small problems. And later you can write this prompt so that ChatGPT will write the solution and tell you with comments as well. Like why we are doing this, why we are creating a set. Okay. So ChatGPT will tell you with comments as well. And this code you have to practice in IDE. We have IDE, na? We have to download one IDLE from the internet. Integrated Development Learning Environment. So here, first of all, you need to practice the code here. Okay, whatever code you are taking from the Neat Code website and you are taking the solution from ChatGPT. First of all, you have to understand and practice it here on IDLE. Later you will submit your solution. Later you have to submit your solution. Okay, here. And if it's still not running properly, giving error, then what you can do, you can try to resolve the error by ChatGPT. Okay, it is not like you are doing cheating. It is not like cheating. It is all about learning. It is all about learning. Okay, if you will ask ChatGPT, it is much better than doing nothing. If you do nothing, then it is waste of time. If you will utilize your time, even though you are asking solutions to the ChatGPT, means you are mind understanding the way of writing code. If you are able to understand ChatGPT code, means your mind are learning new pattern of writing code. Okay, and once you have finished the code, for example, you understood this problem completely, just go to the IDLE and try to write the code. And after completing the code, just copy the code and paste in chat GPT and write the prompt. Can can we can we optimize this code like this? Whatever code you have written, suppose this code, so can we optimize this code? Or you can write, can we use a different or an elegant approach to solve this this problem? Okay, like that you can give the prompt. Are you understanding, guys, whatever I'm saying? It is not like the stories I'm telling you. Don't listen this like a story. I'm telling you the truth. I don't know like how much you are connecting with me, how much seriously you are taking my words, but I'm telling this uh, with pure honestly. I'm telling this like without any filter. I'm not doing any marketing of my course. I'm just telling you the genuine. It may be possible, like more than better thing may be possible in market, but what approach I follow to solve these problems, this such kind of problems, that is what I'm telling you. Because when I was starting to solve these problems, so I struggle a lot. I was not able to solve even the easy problem. So I followed this method. I given the prompt to the chat GPT and taken the small task before solving the actual problem. So these things I have done. Do you have any question, guys? This is the journal discussion today, and I have to inform you that from Monday onwards means from Monday 17 onwards, we are going to start new batch. Okay, so means tomorrow there will be a class, but from 17th we are going to start front end batch. Are you clear, guys? So
Sir, will you teach DSA also?
yes, I will teach the DSA, but in starting I will not teach, because if I will teach the DSA, so like some people will understand that thing, but some people will not understand. So what we will do, meanwhile I'm not teaching you DSA right now, so you can practice by yourself, and ChatGPT will be your good mentor. Once you will done with this, then when we will prepare for the interviews, definitely I will share the interviews links, or maybe we can say like whenever I will see any interview posting, I will definitely share in group. So for example, if you get the interview call, then at that time when I was start sending the interviews links and interview posting in the group, then what I will do, I will start DSA also, because at that time it will be beneficial for you, because you will not forget that time. Because in interview they will conduct the machine round, and machine round is nothing but DSA round, and DSA round means you have to write the logic, and that logic should be there in your brain. Okay, if I will start DSA right now, so at the time of learning front end, you will forget, you will erase all the logics from your brain. So that's why I'll keep DSA in last. Are you getting me? Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So I will
Yes, sir.
I will keep the DSA in last. Okay. So in DSA also we will not going to so much depth, but we will learn the DSA as much we should know, as much as a full stack developer we should understand. Okay. And otherwise, and if you want to go more depth, you can go. You're most welcome. You will get better opportunities. Definitely, you will get better opportunities. I have faced so many interviews, and I have rejected from so many interviews while writing this coding test. So it is not like that it is happening with you, but it will not happen with you. It can happen with everyone, those who are in learning state. So if you are the learners, you will face the failures. If you are not the learners, then you will not get any challenges. So when you go in up direction, in if you will getting the growth in career, so like your destiny, your life will take your test. Are you able to crack the test or not? That is not DSA test I'm talking about. I'm talking about real life challenges test. If you will give up, then that opportunity is definitely not for you. That opportunity is for those who don't know what is given. So if you have courage to not give up, then better opportunities are available for you at any time. You should be in learning state. So and also you can, for example, once we complete our front end module, then I will highly suggest you to apply for the jobs, to apply for the internship. I will also share the internship, but I'm not giving you a promise. I'm not giving you promise for the job, but my promise is I will do my best for your internship and job. But your promise should be you will not quit, you will not give up. Sometime learning challenges will come, sometime family challenges will come, sometime your individual personal challenges will come. But that is the test actually. That is the test by the life. And there is a test by the companies that we call DSA test. So sometimes people fail in DSA, sometimes people fail in life test. So you have to be pass in both tests. Okay, means you have to pass in real life challenges test as well as DSA test. Okay, how you will start your journey? Here is the platform. I'm showing you the platform. Here are the questions. Solve as much as possible. Solve as much as possible. If you're not able to solve, just watch the video. Here is the word video link. Just go to the video. If you are not able to understand from the video, here is the solution. Okay, here is the solution. Try to understand its solution from the solution. Just copy this code, paste to your IDLE, and try to break down this code and try to understand the technology. Try to understand the logic behind this code. Okay, so this is the way you have to do. Getting so you have to do a promise to yourself, a good commitment yourself that you will spend at least 2 hours on your coding. Otherwise, you will play the blame game. What is the blame game? I have joined the full stack course. Still, I'm not able to do anything. I wasted my time. You didn't waste your time actually. What you did, you make fun of your time because if you are the learner, if you are joining any course, so don't completely depend on the course. You should know I'm enrolled in one course. Still, I have to do my our own efforts as well. Okay, so like what I'm trying to say, I'm not saying anything bad to yourself, but I'm going to tell you like if you will be there in your like preparation zone, if you will be there in your preparation zone, then challenges will come. You have to overcome with the challenges, and you have to slowly move on into the up direction, right? So that like no one can understand the things in one night or one day or 2 days. You have to be consistent. That's why I have I have seen showing you this timer. There is a timer. Okay, okay, it is there. So believe it. But set the timer in your phone or maybe in your computer and set the timer of 1 hour or 2 hour and start coding, right? Start from the basic problem. If still you are not able to solve this problem, just let me give you one more way. Just pick up one topic. Just pick up one topic. For example, let's say for loop. Okay, okay. So go to the chat GPT and write the topic name is what? For loop in Python. Now what you have to tell? Please give me 20 problems related to for loop. Please note I am new to the programming and recently I have completed this topic in my class. Can you please give me 20 coding problem in Python? Okay, 20 coding problem in Python from very basic level to practice. Okay, so what ChatGPT will do? It will give you 20 problems. Okay, suppose you are not good in for loop, you are not good in while loop. Then why are you waiting? Why are you blaming? Why are you excusing? Don't excuse, don't blame. Go to the ChatGPT, write the good prompt, and it will give you. See what it is doing? Is giving basic problems like print numbers from 1 to 10. Can you print numbers from 1 to 10 from the for loop? Yes. Now print the even numbers from 1 to 20. Can you write the code for this? Yes. Can you write the code for odd numbers? Can you write this? What is the 10th program? Print the square of numbers from 1 to 10. Can you do this? Now it is showing the intermediate problem. Count the number of vowels in a string. Can you solve this? If you are able to solve these problems, then tell to the chat GPT, I have done this problem and I have solved all the problems. I have solved all the problem. Now in the same way, give dictionary related problem in Python. So what it will do? It will follow the same approach to which topic? For dictionary. Suppose you are not good in dictionary. What you can do? You can tell to the chat GPT, give me the problem for the practice. Or you are good in some topic. You want to enhance your skill in that topic. Then you can write the prompt and chat GPT will assist you with questions. And you have to solve this. Okay. So what I am saying, meanwhile, we will learn the front end. You should not stop practicing Python program. Otherwise, you will be there in blame zone, excuse zone. If you will give excuse over everything. Okay, so see, I'm telling generally. I'm not telling to individual because you guys are really good and some of you are really putting their efforts. So I'm not telling you. Okay, so I'm giving you general like advice. So when we start front end, so meanwhile you have to study the Python problems. Okay, and if you are not able to understand any topic anyhow, you can go to the recording. You message me, sir, I need recording for this topic. I will share you the recording. And after watching that recording, you can go to the practice. Are you understanding, guys, my point? Otherwise, all the efforts will be wasted. Right? If we start front end and you are
Understanding,
not
sir.
practicing Python, then there is no use to learn Python. There is no use to spend this much time on Python language. I know I have taken a lot of time on Python, but my intention was to teach you each and every topic in detail. So that whenever you start with any other programming language, then it should not be difficult for you. It should be what? It should be very easy for you, like cakewalk, what we say. So like it should be easy for you. It should be like your cup of tea, right? So that's why I've taken time. So when we start JavaScript, then you will see how this much time given to the Python is benefiting you while learning JavaScript. Okay, I will tell to the students who joined newly. I will say if you are not if you really want to practice like Python language, so you can go with the recordings. Otherwise, when I start the new session of Python, I will not charge any money to those who joined lately, means within uh, before 1 week. I will continue. I will enroll you in the new batch also of the Python if we will start. Okay, so don't worry. Till then, if you really want to like learn Python, so you can go with the recordings as well. Otherwise, you will get the live class as well. Are you clear, guys? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So we will do lots of thing in like front end. The front end is all about fun only. Okay, front end is all about playing game. If you're interested to play game, then be ready for the front end. Front end is all about gaming, right? Okay, so I think we should stop the class here. I was not in a mood to teach you, but I had a mood to discuss with you guys. I want to know your opinions as well, your expectations as well from this course. And I really appreciate if you will discuss something, some problem or anything, any doubt or any expectation from this class. Or like if you want to give any feedback, like sir, this is not good, you can improve this, or you can add this thing also. So I'm open for the feedback as well. So can anyone want to share any, or you can tell me like I'm really beginner, or I am not able to understand like I'm not able to understanding the programming. I feel fear while seeing the code. So like how we can overcome with this. So you can ask these questions as well. Like if you don't clear like related path. Path means like what should be the roadmap to become like a software developer in a good company. Okay, so I can try my best to tell you. Do you have any such question? Yes or no, guys? Okay, no issue, no issue. If you don't have any question, so uh, can you please give me your commitment solving these problems? Those who have already completed Python classes, are you guys will are you guys will do the promise to solve these problems, or otherwise this type of things from the chat GPT? Those who want to make a promise, kindly give the thumbs up. No one? Okay. Yeah, I'm able to see the thumbs now. Okay. So it is definitely for you guys, means like I want your benefit. That's why I'm telling you the truth. Okay, so like if you will practice 2 months or 3 months, then definitely so many opportunities will come. Okay, otherwise you can come to me. Sir, we have completed 200 problems and we are not getting any interview. We have completed 500 problems and we are not getting it. And I will see why you are not getting. Why you are not getting call from the companies. You know, there are some competitive coding platform. If your profile will go high on that platforms, companies will directly hire you from that profile, platform. They will hire you from that platform itself directly without any apply, and you will wonder like why I'm getting call from Amazon, from Google, from Microsoft. Okay, so I'm not doing marketing again, but I'm saying this. People complain, sir, we are not getting any call for the interview, even though we have submitted resume. I applied from so many links. My question is, tell me how many lead code you have solved, how many need code you have solved. They ask me like, what is need code, sir? What is lead code, sir? Then what I told them, then I tell them like, what is this, like not getting call. What do you mean this? I don't know this. If you don't know the TSA problems, then saying saying this we are not getting call, it is rubbish. No? So first prove yourself, then excuse. Because once you prove yourself, there is no room for excuse. Getting, guys? So
Yes, sir.
yeah, so I would like to end this session on a good note that you guys will practice. Okay, and I have a good expectation from you guys. Okay, like you will do wonders. Okay, and yeah, that is the thing. If you will place in a good company, then definitely like you will do your career, you will grow in your career, and as well as you will also grow. Okay, because this is for the small YouTube channel only, but one day it will be big. One day it will be like good organization, big organization, and maybe one of you will be there in that organization also in future. Nobody knows. Okay, so what I'm saying, be hopeful. Don't be hopeless. No matter what happened with you in past or what is happening with you in present, but don't be hopeless, because you should be a good believer in order to achieve something. Without believing, without hoping, you cannot get anything. So I think we should end this class. And can you please tell me when we are going to start our front-end batch? Anyone remember?
On 15?
From from when?
15th of Feb.
From 17, I guess. No? From Mondays, from 17th. Okay, from Monday onwards, we are going to start our new batch. Clear, guys? Lata, Sai Lakshmi, Meg, Aisha, Sana.
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. So thank you, guys. Do you have any question you want
Clear,
to
sir.
ask?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, we will learn some new topics, or otherwise we will some practice, because from Monday onwards we will start like front end from the scratch. But within this week, we'll practice some Python problem, or I will cover maybe a new topic as well. Okay, let's see what I will plan. I will tell you according. Okay. So good night, everyone. You may leave the meeting if you don't have any question. Thank you, everyone, for giving your time, listening me patiently. All right. Bye, everyone.
Thank you, sir.